Ladies and gentlemen, here is all your news in the world of rugby league over the past 24 hours. Ben Hunt was very unlucky not to walk away with the Dally M the other night, but the Dragons, they've offered him a contract that he does not like because Ben Hunt has just rejected the latest contract offer from the Dragons. Apparently it is because of monetary reasons now. Unfortunately for Benny Hunt, while I do think he's probably in career best form, he's proven that despite how good he can be, he's not going to drag a team into the top 8. And as well as that, he probably isn't worth the contract he was just on. So it's a bit of a funny situation, this one. Gut feeling, I do think he stays, even if it is 100k or whatever. I do see the Dragons paying that, even if it is just like they give him a bit more for a season like next year before it drops off in the coming years. Now, I do think that it is likely that Munster is going to end up at the Dolphins, but Hunt may be wanting to hold out until then because they've still got a lot of money to throw around. So we'll see whether it's a hooker or as a halfback. I'd like to see him be hooker. I think he's the best dummy half in the comp. But we shall see because I know he wants to play halfback. But speaking of the Dolphins, they get another one. Uncle Wayne is back at it. Herman Ese'Ese, who has fallen off a cliff since he left Newcastle for the Gold Coast Titans. But he's a good signing. I mean, look, if you get any player who's played a bit of first grade, it seems the Dolphins are interested in signing him at this point, and can't blame him. It's been a pretty disastrous sort of recruiting season for them. They needed more time. The NRL needed to help them. Look, I know it's pretty bad to say, but just giving them a bigger salary cap and not telling anyone. I know, we're all fair here, but they had to do something. I mean, they just said, look, guys, Wayne Bennett, and it just hasn't worked. But Ese'Ese, look, I don't know why he hasn't been getting more game time. The Titans, just in Holbrook, just obviously doesn't see anything in him, but he's good. Besides, killing one of the Penrith players, I think it was, when he got sent off, he's been all right. So I think he's a pretty good signing. And the Raiders, they signed, and apologies, Pasami Solo from the Newcastle Knights. Don't know much about him. Don't know if he's played first grade, so I'm not going to comment too much, but any signing that's a young gun. The Raiders are in a good spot because they've been in a rebuild and they managed to play finals footy and knock off the Melbourne Storm. Adam Elliott is leaving. I think it sort of showed in that para game how much of a loss he's going to be. It won't surprise me if they move Corey Horsburgh or Tarpanay to lock and just go big boys at the top because no idea what they want to do. Maybe they throw Whitehead into lock like they tried last year because unfortunately I think Whitehead's getting a bit exposed on the edge as he gets older. But there is all your news from the world of rugby league over the past 24 hours, guys. Smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment your thoughts down below.